Alrighty, this is going to be part 4 of Strange Journey. Anyhow, we had to go back to the ship to get the skill that lets us find hidden enemies, and then go back into the dungeon that we were in before. So I ran into a cutscene while I was grinding and all that good stuff, so kind of starts a little bit abruptly. Anyway, a voice says, "You." Oh my. Do you hear that? Where is that coming from? Hey, bunny, you hear it too? Sounds like someone's taking a beating. Where, though? I'm picking up a reading from over here. Let's help him out. Follow me in. Open the door and cover me. You! What were you trying to pull? Bugaboo. Thought you could escape. Thought you could get away from me, huh? I'll teach you to think twice about. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Who are you? I'll be right there. Oof. I won't let anyone get in my way. Bring it on, you bastard. This isn't fair, there's too many of you. Quit babbling, you gotta be better at fighting than that, get real. Ha, say goodnight, ugly. Jimenez defeated the demon.
よっしゃ、もう大丈夫だぜ。出てこいよ。あ？あ？こいつはなんだ
Boo. Boo, says the demon. What the hell is this? What a waste of time. How come he was getting smacked around by another demon? The demon is wary of you. What will you do? You tried talking to the demon. Whoa, he's a nervous little guy. Looks like he's had it hard. I know where he's coming from, but... Hey man, we saved you. What kind of demon is that anyway? Jimenez analyzed the demon. Interesting. Take a look, Bunny. I've never seen a guy like this before. He's called a bugaboo, and he's a demon alright, but 25% of his makeup is different. That 1/4 of him is non-demon material, which means he's not a pure demon. These facilities, with their tortures and experiments, looks like he's a test tube demon. I don't know what it is, Bunny, but this bugaboo fascinates my ass. Bugaboo? Bugaboo. Calm down, I won't hurt you. What, you can't talk? You're a pain in the ass, but I don't care. It's crazy enough that the other demons can talk. Are you seeing me? I want to make you my ally. We're both crazy rejects in this world, so let's be friends. Come on, just look me in the eye. Talk without talking. You stay here and you're dead for sure. You run and you'll get caught and killed. But if you stick with me, things could turn out different. Bugaboo smiled. I'd say it's a done deal. Come here, you. Whew, that went well. So, is this guy gonna be a little angel or a little devil? Time will tell, I guess. Alright, let's go, bunny. Mithras says, "You should have bowed before me and sworn fealty, but to point your blade at me of all things, I was mistaken to show you mercy. The result proves what all my experiments have shown. Humans bleed pointless blood, breathe pointless air, and think pointless thoughts. In every way, shape, and form, humans are pointless creatures. Now that our efforts in reshaping you humans have failed, we must reshape this entire world that we might inhabit it again. I shall carve a reminder of this vow from your skull and wear it with pride." Spooky.
He's so spooky.
Ugh, how shameful to be defeated by a human. These broken creatures without a future. A strange energy cluster is sitting where Mithras used to be. We got some items. Usually they unlock new environmental skills so that you can traverse further through places. Let's see. Thank you for completing the mission. The energy mass you retrieved has been sent to analysis immediately. Proceed to the command room. Despite some casualties, the mission was a success. With the data extracted from the Rosetta, we should be able to get through the quantum tunnel above. Preparations are already underway. So the space-time sectors are connected by quantum tunnels, and you say that the fields limit traffic and that the demons hold them? It's hard to believe, but we mustn't blink in the face of the truth. The common factors between Morax's case and Mithras's case only support the theory. In the Schwarzwelt, each sector is ruled by a demon which serves as staging areas for the invasion. It's unclear whether they created the sectors or occupied them after their creation. Whichever it is, our goal is the same. We must take their fancy item to move on to the next sector. The intelligent life forms that Dr. Hammerschmidt predicted inhabit the Schwarzwelt. Hold on. That thing's just in my way right now. Those are the very demons that we are fighting now. The professor believed these life forms would appear as antipodes to human society. The more burden humans place on the earth by multiplying and consuming natural resources, the more energy flows into the Schwarzwelt as a reaction. This energy has an intelligence and a will, and is modeled after human behavior. Of course, we can't rely solely on his theory for guidance. Dr. Hammerschmidt never predicted that we would have to fight the demons, as we must continue to do. So you mean that we have to keep going out there? We have to keep risking our necks? Wasn't this Rosetta shit supposed to show us the way home? We're yanked around like a monkey on a string, and all we get in return is one lousy step forward? Arthur, are you really looking for a way out of here? I understand your desire to take your anger out on me, but this behavior is inappropriate. What? I'm aware that the strike team is under a great deal of stress, but you must control yourself. Lieutenant, you're on the monitor team, correct? Observing the demons is closely tied to observing the Schwarzwelt. You must overcome your fear despite your ordeal at the hands of the demons. Yes, I'm prepared. I'll do all that I can, except for one thing. I'm not going to use the demon summoning program. I'm afraid I'll never be comfortable around them. Too bad. You're throwing a great way of making new friends down the tubes. To each their own. Just don't get in our way, okay? It may be second nature to the strike team, but I find the idea of befriending demons repulsive. I'll gladly work with you, but not with the demons. I'm Zelenin, nice to meet you. Alright, name's Jimenez, nice to meet you too. You and me are the rare transfers on this ship. I was the only survivor of the Blue Jet. I'm in the same situation, the Elv is still missing after all. I'd like to hope it's safe, but... Terry says, engineering here, we're ready to plane shift. Just give the order and we'll go. Acknowledged. We're gonna make the plane shift, all hands are ready. Blah blah blah. We landed without incident. The field of operations will be called Carina. Monitors, please begin your atmospheric surveys. How'd the plane shift treat you, Zelenin? You'll be part of the mission from this sector forward, so best of luck to you. Thanks, I'll do what I can. Where should I start? Finding the next fresh hell is fine and all, but don't forget to look for our way home, okay? I know it's important to explore and all, but I worry we're just getting ourselves in deeper. I don't share the all-knowing Arthur's faith in investigation, so I'd like some assurances. Crewman Jimenez, my neural network contains no unnecessary functions such as faith. I'm programmed only to provide guidance based on the information collected. Geez Louise, man. You don't have to argue over every smart-ass remark. Maybe you don't have faith, but you sure know how to take offense, like a flesh-and-blood human. Christ. You two make an adorable pair. What? This is Monitors. Our atmospheric survey is complete. How about if I save time and send the feed right to your view screen? Take a look at this. Buy. Consume. Wow. It's like a picture-perfect America right there. Hold the phone. What the hell is this? Brightly lit stores and shelves full of products? There's some food over there. And designer clothing? Can anyone tell me why there's a shopping mall in an alternate dimension in Antarctica? Look at the variety of stuff on display. It gives me the creeps. This shopping mall, this was in the pictures the drone sent. We all assumed it was a mistake, but here it is. Direct feed images from the Schwarzwald. Of course, we don't know why it looks like this, but the atmospheric conditions are fine anyway. We shouldn't have any trouble operating outside. So, this sector shows signs of the human world too. Looks like the doctor's theories were correct once more. He posted a causal relationship between the Schwarzwald and human behavior. Excess prosperity would result in a negative reaction and self-destructive energy. Well, us goons on the strike team might not know much about your theories, but it's looking to me like the demons built the Schwarzwald as a way of studying their enemy. Still, this place is nuts. Lots of good stuff here, though. Hope I don't end up maxing out my card's limit. Whoa, check this out. We have radar contact at 4 o'clock. It's a giant ship. Is it one of ours? Acknowledged. Please attempt to establish contact. Roger that. Transmission sent. The blue jet's been scrapped and the elf was attacked by demons. That would make this the gigantic? That's a good guess, but... that's strange. Arthur, the ship's still unidentified and I'm not getting an answer. But I am getting a strange response on the open communication channel for the elf. The elf? Are you sure about this? Oh, thank goodness, it's still intact. This is indeed a stroke of luck. However, our inability to contact them suggests a high probability that they're having difficulties. Hey, Kato, you said there was a strange response. What's that mean exactly? You don't think we're talking to demons who took over the thing, do ya? It doesn't seem that way. They're answering our signal, but it's not a proper response. Could be that the elf's command unit is malfunctioning. The elf was attacked by demons, and its present signal cannot be confirmed as that of the crew. Based on this data, I cannot confirm the presence of crewmen in need of rescue. It would be premature at this stage to launch a rescue mission. You'd abandon them? Of course, our course of action should be based on the elves' usefulness. Let us consider the situation from this perspective. The elves' radio is functional. We may assume that the ship is also in working condition. From there, we can anticipate that other equipment on board is also viable. By equipment, you mean the graviton radio, yes? That is correct. If we retrieve it, it may be possible to communicate with Earth. Setting aside the possibility that this may actually be Earth, you think there's equipment on the elf that'll let us talk with the folks back home? Sounds like a good plan to me. There can be no guarantees, but it will improve our chances significantly. The likelihood is strong enough that it's worth issuing an official directive. I'm issuing a new official mission designated Graviton Radio Recovery. Hopefully there'll be survivors on board to rescue. I understand your concerns, Lieutenant. However, it would be best if you proceed as part of the team. I'm assigning you to observe this sector, select a support crew, and investigate on site. Understood. As a point of interest, we have used the Rosetta Manifold from Mithras to enhance the demon summoning program. Strike Force team, prepare to receive the patch. I can now carry more demons. You'll be happy too, won't you, Bugaboo? Lots of new friends to play with. Bugaboo. Hey, what are you doing summoning demons in here? Stop that. Don't be so uptight. You gotta keep in touch with your underlings, you know? It's 'cause him and me are so tight that he fights for me. See? Your point is taken, Jimenez, but some summoning on the ship is restricted. You guys are such sticklers for the rules. Oh well, come back, Bugaboo. Why would you want to establish a friendship with demons? They're just tools we use on the mission. You say you want to escape, but you're making nice with the demons. It's an odd contradiction, I'd say. Hey, how about I carry out the missions and you worry about your end, alright? It is time we began investigating the Elve. I look forward to the successful completion of your mission. Oh, I need to bring my screen back up. I knew about the shopping mall photos before we went in, but I didn't pay them any mind. I still don't get it. What's happening in here? We might be able to contact Earth with the radio. There's a possibility it might not work, though. What choice do we have other than crossing our fingers and firing it up? We have to do something. That demon Jimenez had with him, Bugaboo, right? For a demon to be so friendly, is its psychic makeup different than normal? Or is it more of an animalistic instinct? It's interesting either way. Seems pretty random to fight demons at a shopping mall. I mean, this isn't some B movie, right? Haha. Oh well, no one's better than me when it comes to indoor combat in a wide arena. They say I can go back to the battlefield soon, so I'm ready to raise some hell. Anyways, we have a new sub-app for turning in that Forma, and we can make new equipment. Oh wow, there's a lot of new stuff here. Hey, have you been? Let's see. Huh. Our awful location, lousy selection, and terrible customer service make us #1 in shopper mortality. I was only joking around, but I'm sure that's the demon's plan. Never let your guard down. The silliness of it all. Demonica switching to search mode. Well, this is one hell of a shopping mall. Feels funny to waltz into a place like this in full combat gear. I did a little urban warfare training, but I never went through with killing a house or anything. Looks like the shelves are fully stocked, but is this stuff okay for us to eat? You really need an answer to that question? Come on, the demons prepared all this stuff. Be careful, the demons may be trying to lull us into a false sense of security. Is that you, Zelenin? Hey, tell me something. You ever max out a credit card? All this fine-looking stuff does make you want to stop and take a closer look. No, I plan my purchases carefully. I'm not the type to shop on an empty stomach. Though, from what I hear, some of our crewmen have looser wallets. People like that should take extra care in this sector, don't you think? Ooh, harsh. She told me. There seems to be a lot of places to relax, but be careful. I'll pray for your safety. The monitor team will begin their investigation once you've secured a safe zone. Attention everybody, the location of the other ship has been pinpointed. I will send you the coordinates. Hey, that's pretty close to where I'm at. It ought to be right in front of my nose, in fact. What's with this place? It's pitch black. I can't get a visual on anything. Careful, you can't see anything in here. I'll feel my way around. You catch up. You sense somebody's presence. Are you a human from that iron ship? If so, I'm not your enemy. Lower your weapon. I remember. Bunny. How could I forget the brave soul who defeated Mithras? You're doing good works, human. I have not seen you since the land of leisure. How have you been? Do you recognize me now as different from those demons? Sure, why not? I'd like to build more trust with you. I'm sure that will come as you witness more of my actions. I have some time to spare, and this is a good opportunity. I shall share with you what I know of this world's demons and the messengers of the Lord. You surely know now that the demons who have been silent for so long have begun an invasion of Earth. What you may not know is the nature of this world. Unfortunately, it has long been occluded from human view, and there are no human words to describe it. Let us call it the hidden world of spirits, though that loses some of the nuance. You may wonder why the demons have awoken. The true question is, why did it come to this? I've come here to learn that truth. The actions of the demons mirror the actions of humans. It must have begun once Adam's spirit, the spirit of humanity, was defiled. It is cause for serious lament. Be assured that the Lord will not allow the world to fall into the hands of the demons. However, the power to prevent it must again come from humans. To fill the land with the Holy Spirit, that is what the Lord wishes. I have every intention of helping you overcome the trials of this world as much as I am able, but there is only so much I can do. It also falls to me to prepare for the demons' invasion of Earth. I intend to investigate this area thoroughly. If you need help, seek me out. By the way, the female who was with you, she suffered from exhaustion when I saw her last. Ah, so she too is investigating. That cheers me. I'm interested to see what she can discover of this world. I would like to meet her again. Now, let us fight together until the evil ones are no more. New information has been added. That must be why that guy's like, oh, this place reeks of angels. Whoa, a human? Humans are mysterious. Do you guys eat each other? The biggest eater around here is Master Horkos. He'll eat anything. No one can beat him in an eating contest. There's some kind of contraption in front of you. I checked it out earlier, but I don't know what it's supposed to do. Maybe we don't have the right app yet. I did get some kind of weird reading off it, though. Space manipulation point. Error. Inaccessible. Okie doke. To tell you the truth, I've been down in the dumps, ho. A demon killed my family. This is a dog-eat-dog world. I know that, he-ho. But I can't just forget it. I'm gonna beat that demon, ho. I know. What if you brought me an ice vest, ho? If I had that, I could become stronger. In this crazy world, I need power to survive, he-ho. Please, ho. Thank you, I'm glad I asked. He know that you can do it, ho. You can feel the air flowing forward in the darkness. Whatever that means. Oh my. You can see the elf, which has undergone some strange changes. The air flowing toward the elf is speeding up. Suck in everything. I am Horkos, glutton of hell. I eat and never get full.
Banana.
Okie dokie. Oh my. Bunny, what the hell is that? What happened to the elf? A demon? Are you saying a demon absorbed it? Blood, flesh, life, energy.
Banana.
That's one strong motherfucker. We can't get near him. Huh? Wait a sec. Is he fused with the ship's plasma shield? How the hell did he manage that? Our demons will just bounce right off, or get sucked in. Hey, Bugaboo, what are you doing? Don't get near him. Uh-oh. Say goodbye to Bugaboo. Bugaboo! That Horkos. What the hell's he doing to my buddy? Damn it, how am I supposed to get my revenge? There's not a lot we can do by staying here. You want to get eaten too? Come on, let's go already. We'll just have to keep an eye on it from a distance. That Horkos made a big mistake when he swallowed Bugaboo. I hope the little guy's okay. Question now is, how do we fight something like that? You just pull out your wiener and then you pretend that your wieners are lightsabers and then you have gay sex. It's the only way. Did you see him as well? That unsightly demon? I knew he was a glutton, but this ability to absorb energy is worrisome. Left as is, he could become a significant threat that could destroy the world. We must stop him. We must not disappoint our lord. The problem is that in addition to being an evil spirit, the demon is also a man-made machine. I have ways of vanquishing evil spirits, but for them to work on its mechanized body... Shall we try an experiment? I will create an artifact abhorrent to Horgos with the power the Lord has given me. A crystal charged with energy. If you combine it with your own weapons, you should be capable of defeating him. I can think of no other way to carry out the task. I shall need your help to make the crystal. Are you willing? Sure. I thought you'd say that. To make the crystal abhorrent to Horgos, I need 2 demons. A demon of the Megami race, and one of the Wilder race. With these 2, I should be able to obtain the artifact. I'll wait here until you return with the demons, it says. Alrighty, we got the demons that Mastema needs. Or Mastema, I don't know how to pronounce his name.
I've been waiting for you, Bunny. Horgos has been storing energy continuously since we spoke last. We must hurry. Did you bring the demons I asked? I shall take them both. I shall transfigure these demons with the power my lord has given unto me. But,
Selenin says, Rabbit, who's that angel with you?
You are Zelenin, the woman I met in the cell, correct? You are much livelier than the last time that I saw you.
You're worried about me, huh? Why? Well, yeah, I recovered very well after my rescue, so thank you. Of course, it's only thanks to my comrades that I can take these cautious steps out of the ship.
Do you not use demons as Bunny does?
No, I don't. My suffering at their hands prevents me from trusting them. I have the demon summoning program, but it's only for show.
I see. Perhaps it has to do with your unique spiritual sense.
Bunny, allow us to proceed with the ceremony. I will reshape the demons with fire not of this world into a spiritual stone. However, sons of man may not see this fire. It brings great calamity. Bunny, and you as well, Zelenin, close your eyes when I tell you to, and do not open them again until I give the word. It sounds a bit scary, but I understand.
Now then, please close your eyes.
Girl, I would have peeked. Okay. Oh.
It is done. You may now open your eyes.
What is that?
I have changed the 2 demons.
Changed? Into this crystal, okay.
I shall call it Shibboleth.
The Shibboleth? I've never heard of that before.
Yes, the Shibboleth. You pronounce it well, Zelenin. I shall leave this in your care, Bunny. Here, take it. Up the butt. In the butt. Now it is your turn to display your power, the power of human technology. I look forward to it. And, Zelenin?
Is there something that you want from me?
A gift for you. I believe he will provide excellent protection.
This is an angel?
Perhaps you do not trust demons enough to fight alongside them, but what about my kind? I would like it if you use their power to battle demons as well.
I think I can use this. I am Power of the Divine. Nice to meet you, lady.
Power became Zelenin's ally. Thank you for accepting my gift. May the Lord protect you. I will be with you when you face Horgos. Until then...
Mastema has left. The request is complete. And your mama has really funky, nasty-ass feet. Anyways, Zelenin says, in a world inhabited by demons, it's good to know we have a spirit of light from our side. We'll make it home, won't we? And we'll wipe out all the demons. I'd best get back to my duties. There's more I need to investigate. I forgot to tell you something. About the shibboleth Mastema made, I don't think we can use it as is, but Irving at the lab might be able to make something from it, so why don't you go and see him? That's really all I needed to say. Well, back to my post. New information has been added to the mission. Alright, so we're gonna go and see what happens when we give that to the one dude. Oh my gosh, I did so much fusion. There's a lot more demons in this game than I thought. And I basically wasn't really doing very much fusion since the beginning of the game, so I had a lot of stuff to fuse, I guess. I heard the news, so you're gonna go get that monster that took over the elf? A demon with a plasma shield. Sounds like one tough varmint. Attacking a plasma shield with a sword is like trying to cut up the sunlight. You might as well piss on a frog for all the good it'll do ya. But the only thing I can think of that would make a scratch in that shield, you can probably guess what I'm getting at. You gotta fight plasma with plasma. Anyhow, let me take a crack at that doohickey you got from the angel. Irving started working. Oof, my allergies are being annoying today. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a success, but I'm not sure if it's what the angel had in mind. Well, there comes a time in every fella's life when he's gotta put up or shut up, so go get him. The Horkos Busta. You brought me another Forma. Let me whip up something good for you. I think this is that vest that that Jack Frost wanted, but I forget where he is. I forget where that demon is, too. You can hear Jimenez and Horkos speaking. Bueno, this iron ship was good. It was filled with humans. If I get to Earth, I can eat more. I can eat humans until I'm full. I'll eat all of you. To Earth. He can't be serious. Hey there, Bunny. What do you got there? more tasty humans are here. Jimenez says, "Hey, fatso, shut up and take your seat at the dinner table. Our 3-star chef has arrived and he's gonna feed you plenty of his specialty dish. Why don't you serve our guest the main course?" You fired the Horkos Buster. I'm losing my appetite. No! Horkos' bond with the elf grew weaker. Bingo. Eat to your heart's content, fat boy, and fall into a food coma. Human technology is impressive indeed, says a voice. Mastema appeared. There's no need to point your gun at me, I assure you. So you're the traveling preacher, huh? Quite a greeting. I don't believe we've met. What is your name? Yours first. I am Mastema. Does that satisfy you? I'm Jimenez. It's a pleasure to meet you. I think you and I can get along splendidly, provided you learn a bit of etiquette from Zelenin, that is. Asshole. So, Bunny, it seems you brought Horkos to heal with our Lord's protection. Now shoot him once again to fill this land with the Holy Spirit. Whoa there, Bunny. I think we're good here. Our own weapons should be enough to take him down now. What is the extent of the power of humans? Show me, Jimenez. You sure run your mouth a lot, you shady seraph. Open wide, fat boy. Jimenez's gun lit up. I won't let humans take this useful body away from me. No way! Jimenez lets out a cry of grief. I guess he knocked back Jimenez and ran away. He says, "Sorry, Bunny, I'm fine." It seems Horkos took the opportunity we gave him to escape. Are you alright? Here, take my hand. You can keep that to yourself. I'll get up on my own. Let us give chase after Horkos. We have driven it into a corner. So long as humans follow the word of the Lord, nothing is beyond their grasp. Please, do your best. I have a different task to attend to. I'll leave the situation to you for the moment. May the Lord's protection be with you. Mastema left. Jimenez says, "Damn, I'm pissed. I knew we had to use that weapon, but I had to go and try to get revenge with my bare hands. If only I was stronger. Ugh, let's go after him." Now, where did that Horkos punk get to? Zelenin says, "Rabbit, can you hear me? Horkos has appeared here. Hurry to the floor above. I'm transmitting the location to your automap." Alrighty. He's in the room Mastema was in then, I guess. It's right here. Can you see it? Please hurry. Damn, he sure moves quick. Let's hustle. Horkos, fused with the elf, is sucking up the energy around it, but it isn't sucking in as much as it was before. Not you again. You're here. I have the situation under control. Quickly, Rabbit, fire the Horkos Buster. I won't let you! Whoa. You lost your balance. Just you wait, you tubalard. If you want more, we'll give you more. Listen, I'll act as a decoy. When he's not looking, shoot him. Zelenin, cover me. It's too dangerous. I'm gonna carve out my own destiny with my own power. Here it goes. Jimenez acted as a decoy. Horkos is distracted. Firing the Horkos Buster. Horkos' bond with the elf grew weaker. He ran away. Again with this crap? Look at this. I think Horkos dropped it. He was definitely weakening. Looks like that weapon really works. We got a chakra pot, a sacrifice, and a find-a-tite. Talk about casting pearls before swine, jeez. Let's hurry, we should challenge him while our luck is still good. Alright, so where'd he get to now? We don't have so much as a hint. He might have gone somewhere we can't reach. Luckily for us, we found that rare forma. We should take it to the lab. That's one funny looking forma you brought back this time. Alright, the Demonica is gonna move one step further toward manhood with this baby? Okay, whatever. That guy talks weird. And it like, I don't know, I trip on my words. Because he speaks in a manner that I myself would not speak, so it's like, what the fuck did he just say? The burning souls of the two scientists developed a new application. Alright, our unlock function has been enhanced. I'm sure I can figure out what that does without the tutorial. Time to start pulling on door handles, I guess. Not too much, how are you? Just lost in this maze. This whole game is basically a maze. It looks like I could talk to someone back here. Oh, a human. Can I ask you something? Your world is like this all over, right? I think you humans deserve to have us annihilate you, but first I need to put this on the shelf. Okie dokie. Oof. Always can use more money, so that's good. Gosh, I remember when games like this didn't have an auto map feature, So you'd literally have to like go buy grid paper and draw out your own map, or just fumble around until you found the right place to go, which is like literally insane. I don't think they've made any games like that since probably like the Sega Genesis era, but they definitely existed on the NES and the Genesis for sure. Let's see now. Oof. I'm really excited for Lords of the Fallen. That's gonna be the next game I do like a really huge deep dive with. But I'm still partially recovering from my 80 Lies of P videos, so my brain is exhausted as hell. Alright, let's see what we got, Meower. I might play the new Disgaea game too, but I'm not sure yet. Disgaea 6 was not very good in my opinion, so I don't know if I want to give that company more money. Doesn't look like that boss that we're chasing is here, but we heard loud noises from the wall, so maybe there's a secret door. There's that elevator over there, and more stairs over this way. We might be able to open that portal on the 3rd floor, so let's try going up first. Accessible with current applications. Oof. This game is gonna take a lot of editing for where I get lost, which is pretty frequently. But Yeah, I've never played this game before, so I haven't used a guide for it thus far. Hopefully I won't have to, but let's see what happens. Oof. Oh, well, that's something new. I figured I didn't explore that weird area all the way. How did I get up there? I doubt there's anything in here. Yep. Alright, so it's gotta be, of course, the last place I look. Oh good, I found that guy. I had an item for him to finish a quest, so I can feel the power surging through me. Look, I'm my favorite hero. Frosty's hee-ho. I must bear the burden of avenging my family, or letting demons live, hee-ho. That's a dark hero story, ho. The X mission has been complete. We got a frost cannon. I might be the dark hero of this chaotic world, but I'd be willing to help you in a pinch. Call me using a special fusion. You'll need a snowman, an armored angel, and an armored knight. There's your hint, ho. I'm looking forward to seeing you again, ho. Frost Ace ran off at a tremendous speed, and may now be created through fusion. Fancy. But I still don't know where the fuck I'm going, so that's interesting. Citra does a really good job of upscaling. You can do like a 10x upscale. I was even able to do it on my old computer, which was an i9-9900. This is Intel's most recent processor, so it's an i9-139, I think. This basically does everything. I can usually upscale, record, and broadcast at the same time, which is really nice, as my last computer was unable to do all those things. Let's see. Well, I found a hidden door, but I can't go through that one. Wah, wah. But yeah, you can get some really good upscales, depending on the emulator. I heard Master Horkos ate something incredible recently. I think I already checked this room, but being that I'm lost, it probably doesn't hurt to check again. Let's see. Yeah, I checked that dot over there, and it says I don't have the right app for that, so I'm gonna assume I've thoroughly checked everything other than the northeast section of the map. Oof. Yeah, that was a really unexpected / cool thing that they did. I was really surprised by that, honestly. And I really like the Etrian Odyssey games, as well as the Persona Q games, which are basically Etrian Odyssey, just using the Persona characters. So I'm hoping more of these types of games, especially now that they have like auto mapping features and quality of life stuff, keep happening. Guess only time will tell. Let's see. Horkos, fused with the Eld, is sucking up the energy around it, but its energy-sucking abilities have become weak. We found him. Man, he's every bit as fast as he is hungry. Why are you getting in the way of my meal? Why do you try to hog all the food? Just for that, I'll eat your future. I'll gobble up the future of those who want the planet how it was. I'll eat until I'm full. Even if I disappear, I won't be gone forever. What? Sounds like Fat Boy's gone a little loco. So, what you gonna do, bunny? We're gonna shoot that motherfucker. You fired the Horkos Buster. Horko's bond with the elf has grown even weaker. However, he is not yet separated. It really blows that the 3DS market is gone. Like, there's so many good games on there. What? Was that still not enough? Divine protection's not what it used to be, huh? There's something on the floor. Monitor team here, calling all strike team units. Listen up, guys, this is important. We've picked up a signal we believe to be the elves. It's coming from the center of Karina. I'll transmit the coordinates to your demonicas. Watch yourself. You're right on top of it. Okay. So we need to go back and go over there. Nice! That slab of pork didn't get far after all. The signal we picked up comes and goes in waves. We think the elf might be in an unstable condition. So that means Horkos is getting weaker. Then Bunny's attacks were working. I'll be damned. It seems our technology combined with the angel's protection is guiding us to victory. Perhaps it's time you stopped acting so tough and face the facts, Crewman Jimenez. Now, Rabbit, go and check those coordinates. But yeah, I've been kind of on a upscale 3DS games kick when I'm not playing new releases that I try to make videos for. Especially like games with no voice acting or like that are text-based. I try to like cut out all the grinding and like read the words so people can experience the story who otherwise wouldn't have access to the game. Horkos is in front of you, fused with the elf. My body is heavy. I can't fly far. At this rate, this nice body will rot. But I'll eat and get better. I'll devour the delicacies of the world, of the universe. I will not lose to humans. Alright, we got him cornered. Now's your chance. Give this fatso the coup de grace he deserves. Kablam. No, I can't take it anymore. I must abandon this body. Gluttonous humans. You want the ship so much? I can't believe it. I lost to humans in a fight? In gluttony? Curse you. I'll hide and return for my revenge. Yeah, like, emulation just keeps getting faster and faster. It's crazy. Jimenez says, woo-ha, we did it. Serves you right, fat ass. You did it, Rabbit. Were you able to get the Rosetta from Horkos? This is Arthur. I have confirmed your victory. The elf's outer hull has been damaged. The inside may require inspection. Proceed to investigate. Our backup should be on the way. The investigation can wait until they get here. Man, though, he didn't look like much, but that was one scary pig. More crewmen arrived. How could this be? No survivors, huh? I wasn't expecting much, but it's still a damn shame. A lot of those guys were taken out and tortured like Zelenin. The Lord of all creation doesn't seem to count for much here. You can hear the voices of the crewmen searching the elf. The elf's sure seen better days. There's not much we can do for her at this point. We'll have to salvage what we can. What about that radio we're looking for? Lucky for us, that looks fine. We should be able to fix it. We're ready to carry it out. Gotcha. Sit tight. I'm headed your way. Sucks that we couldn't get the Rosetta from Horkos. We'll have to chase his ass down again. Right now, we'd better cross our fingers and hope this radio can get us a line back to Earth. Are you ready for some heavy lifting? We went inside the elf. This graviton radio sure weighs enough. Think this piece of junk will get us anywhere? It better, man. Alright, you take that. Huh? What's that light? Wait. Sorry, Bunny. Hold on a sec. Jimenez ran to a different corner of the room. I knew it. It really is you. Welcome back, pal. Man, you had me worrying. Check this out, Bunny. It's the little guy. You know, Bugaboo. He got sucked in by Horkos. Jimenez showed you a strange, colored thing. There's nothing left but a demon source, but it's definitely him. It's Bugaboo. With the equipment back at the lab, we can bring him back good as new. Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to teach that dope how to talk all over again. Alright, Bunny, let's hurry back. Oh yeah, let's not forget the radio. Rabbit obtained the Graviton radio. Alright, we handed it over. Strike Team, I thank you for your efforts on the transport mission. Once the supply crew finishes repairing the Graviton radio, we will attempt to contact Earth. Until then, all hands should remain on standby. The radio did not sustain heavy damage. The supply crew finished the repairs without incident. We should now be able to contact Earth. The mission is complete. Muccino says, comms here. There's a few things to know when it comes to using that device. Let me block that out so I can see better. We'll get about 10 minutes worth of charge at a time. We can recharge it once that's up, but it'll take a couple days worth of time and effort. Therefore, we must use the device sparingly and keep correspondences brief. Be careful. Beginning channel scan. Target is the Schwarzwald Joint Project Headquarters. It's hard to say. Connection established. Opening channel M28. This is the Joint Project. We received your signal. Are we talking to the investigation team? This is the Red Sprite, calling Joint Project Headquarters. You have an estimated 10 minutes to exchange as much information as possible. I like a lot of genres of games, so it's hard to just, like, have one favorite game. I'd say probably my favorite RPG was Final Fantasy VII. That was probably, like, my first Final Fantasy as a kid. So, you know, the nostalgia hit. But SMT Nocturne 3, like the Maniacs Edition, I played both versions of that released in the US. Those are a classic to me for sure. I loved SMT 5. I really hope they put it on the PlayStation 5 or give it a Maniacs version, because I hate that that game's on the Switch, especially because I've speedran that game, and the load times are just disgusting on the Switch. I just can't even with that. Plus, I hate Nintendo. I don't like giving them any of my money. They just do too many shitty things to streamers. But, I don't know. Fighting games, I like Bloody Roar and Tekken, but probably Soul Calibur is my favorite. Yeah, I'm like all over the place with the games I'll play. I play a lot of old school RPGs, but I also play a lot of new stuff. I recently did Lies of P. Bloodborne is probably my favorite Soulsborne game. I'm really looking forward to Lords of the Fallen. That comes out on the 13th of this month, so yeah, all kinds of stuff. But Final Fantasy Tactics is way up there too, is probably one of my favorite of all time games, as well as Xenogears. Let's see. Yeah, kind of went off on a tangent there. A response. We're getting a response. You're alive. You survived. This is the Bureau Chief of the Joint Project speaking. I can hardly believe this. Where are you? What's going on? What's your situation? We are undertaking the project within what we believe to be the Schwarzwald. Of the 4 ships, we are the only one active on the mission. Ship 2, Blue Jet, 3, the Elve, are destroyed. 4, the Gigantic, is missing. We have suffered many casualties, Investigation Commander Gore among them. That's terrible. It sounds like it's practically a miracle we're talking at all. What's going on in there? Have you had any positive results at all? They're really stewing back on Earth, huh? We're the only ones who are in trouble here. The Schwarzwald is a discontinuous closed space. We are likely no longer in the world that we know. As regards the conditions of the atmosphere, gravitational pressure, air quality, and so forth, these values are in line with those reported by the drones. Operations are possible thanks to the Demonicas, but the conditions are unlivable for humans. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like you're able to proceed. We've learned some things about the appearance and disposition of the Schwarzwald. It is composed of structures similar to those found in human society. Though we dismiss the imagery retrieved by the drones as a malfunction, everything we've seen so far in the Schwarzwald is consistent with their transmissions. We've explored the space-time sectors 3 space-time sectors thus far. Yeesh, I need water. And we've confirmed the existence of the battlefield, red light district, and shopping mall environments. Those pictures were real? Even with your report, I have a hard time believing that. The biggest limitation on our investigation thus far is the presence of intelligent life. The life forms theorized before we entered the Schwarzwald have been confirmed. They are much better organized than life on Earth, and they are extremely hostile. We believe them to be demons, creatures of folklore and myth. I require additional information from Earth. Has there been any change to the Schwarzwald? It continues to expand, but we have a new problem. What now? The creatures you described in your reports. Recently, these demons have been emerging from the Schwarzwald and invading nearby continents. We don't know what they're after, but they're definitely here. So they actually made it to Earth. I'd heard reports of the demons trying to invade Earth, but this is awfully sudden. Let me show you our current situation. Can you receive images? I'll send it now. The Schwarzwald has enveloped the South Pole, extending 200 kilometers short of Chile's southernmost tip. Demons are flooding north, attacking cities in South America, Africa, and Australia. A worldwide state of emergency is in effect. Every nation is banding together to repel the demons. Ay, Dios mio, even if we make it out in one piece, the Earth is flooded with demons. At any rate, it's impossible to continue the investigation as planned. Can you put together an escape plan and send in reinforcements? Unfortunately, that's not possible. You already have our most advanced technology created on our theories on the Schwarzwald. If you're saying you can't escape, even with that, there's nothing we can do for you. So we get shit all for help. We'll get nothing from Earth, but on the other hand, yes, there are steps we may be able to take. We could use the graviton beam to help you pinpoint your space-time coordinates. The beam will travel straight without any dimensional interference. If the red sprite can catch it, your position in space-time should become more clear. We haven't abandoned you. Muccino says 3 minutes left. We'll fire the graviton beam now, put it to good use. Arthur, you should use the time that we have left to transmit your observational data. Acknowledged. Transmitting. We'll study the data and keep up our analysis of the Schwarzwald. Who knows, we might be able to come up with an escape plan, or maybe even a way to destroy it. Best of luck to both of us, huh? This is the Joint Project, signing out. We work our asses off to get that graviton radio, finally get a hold of the folks on Earth, and our big reward is finding out that Earth's going to hell in a handbasket. It does seem to be bad news on top of bad news, doesn't it? No means of escape, no backup. I understand the sinking feeling that you must have, but it's too soon yet to abandon all hope. Whatever, sister. I'm a realist, you know. I play the cards I'm dealt. You'd rather fill my head with dreams, Miss Lieutenant? You may wish to survey the strike team for their dreams regarding future missions, Crewman Jimenez. You've gotten better at speaking my language, you know that? Hell, I don't care if it's you or Zelanan, I just wish someone could pull me out of this funk. I must explain the importance of the space-time coordinates. The chief reason we cannot escape the Schwarzwald is that we do not know where we are escaping from. Even if we could increase our movement capabilities without a proper grasp of our situation, we would be in danger of wandering the Schwarzwald forever. With the graviton beam sent by the Joint Project, we can at least learn our present whereabouts. Eliminating the uncertain, huh? So far, we've been having a hard time navigating under a starless sky. But with the North Star provided by the real world, we can draw a proper map. Bunny, do you understand a word that's coming out of her mouth? With the support provided by the outside world, we'll be able to determine our position. This will give us insight into the structure of the Schwarzwald as well. Hence, we will not be forced to proceed by being carried further in by the quantum tunnels. We'll be able to find a genuine escape route. Are you serious? At present, we are simply moving from tunnel to tunnel based on data gleaned from the demons. If this works, we should be capable of reaching unknown spacetime sectors. Our chances of returning home are much greater than they were prior to the correspondence. You should perform your duties with more hope now. You know, you may not be the greatest at comforting a guy, but if you say so, my hopes are up. Come on, let's find that pig and get to the next Rosetta. It seems there is still danger awaiting us, even if we manage to return to Earth. Even so, better than wandering around here, huh? We will now begin a thorough search for Horkos based on our intel and observations. Strike Team, I suggest you use this time to rest. You go to the hall to head back to the crewman room. The story for this game is phenomenal, so I'm just kind of blown away. A voice says, "Hey." Hey, 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 hey. Who be you? Can I have a moment? A girl suddenly appeared. I apologize for the intrusion. This is a grand ship. Even the ark that withstood the flood couldn't compare. Your name is known to them, Bunny Rabbit. I am Louisa Fair. Please just call me Louisa. I suppose humans brought this danger on themselves and are hastening to destruction. But I am only putting into words the destiny you've carried since you were created. There is no cause for concern. Yet, you are still allowed a bit of power. Perhaps you may be able to control where the pendulum stops swinging. Where do you belong? A steadfast soldier of the law or an agent of chaos? It seems you have guests again. I had hoped to sit and talk with you longer, but I'm left with little choice. Now, if you excuse me. The woman walks forward, passing right through you. Spooky. Her spectral form overlaps you momentarily, leaving you feeling enveloped. Then, she disappears. Are you talking about the name I named the main character? I almost always do that for SMT games. Attention, all crew. A sudden flux spike has been detected near the red sprite. Abnormal conditions may result. All crewmen, be on alert. Spooky ghost lady. The signal's getting stronger. It's approaching the ship. I've located the source. 3 o'clock. Turn on the cameras facing that direction. Ooh, Bruno! It's an incredibly strong energy signal. We think it's a demon, but we can't catch it. I was attacked. I attacked back. You steal my food, and I'll steal back. Horkos will not relent. I attack, steal, and devour. The demon's heading this way. We can't get the plane shift going in time. I will eat again, the soul of the iron ship. Buono. I'll eat it with gusto. I'll eat it in one gulp. I'll raise the plasma shield's output to 400% as Horkos nears the ship. Accessing the engine reactor directly. Contact in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Buon appetito. Activating shield. Yeah. The energy demon has been damaged. We drove it off. The energy signature is changing direction. It's moving away. We can assume Horkos has the Rosetta we need. It's a dangerous mission, but I must order the strike team to give chase. I didn't think it'd come after us. Talk about a fat pig. All available strike team members, please report to the deck. Attention, strike team. We fended off the demon thought to be Horkos. It seems to have fled after being wounded. We predict that Horkos, in its natural form, is in possession of a Rosetta. We realize the risks, but you must track and defeat it. A new mission has been added. There's an energy signature within Sector Carina thought to be Horkos. Use this signature as your guide when tracking the demon. What will you do? Oh, I need to bring my menu back up. Whatever happens is whatever happens. What I'll probably do after getting to the point of no return is I'll make a backup save, get as many endings as I can with that, and then I'll probably make like an endings video and then read all the endings. Let's see. This energy reading, is it that pig? He's by the stairs over there. Let's get after him, bunny. But I usually end up with neutral endings for some reason. Let's see. Hold it, Horkos. I was careless, trying to eat them raw. I must go to the hideout. Something fell from his body. Quickly, I must run. That's a spooky boy. He disappeared. What are we gonna do, Bunny? We can't follow him. You search the spot where Horkos dropped something. That fat ass drops a lot of stuff, doesn't he? He get food poisoning or something? Forget that. Anyways, let's take it to the lab and see what they can do. Time to pay Irving a visit. I'm gonna guess it opens up that teleporty spot thing. Let's see. I heard that pig demon that bushwhacked us left something strange on the ground. Give it here, and maybe we can track him down. We handed over the swine's hoof. Anyhow, it looks like they developed a new app. Phase Shifter A. The Phase Shifter is a feature of the main app that will find hidden spaces. Okay. I stream very randomly, but literally everything I stream goes on my YouTube, usually in an edited down version. But my YouTube is the same as this, just without the S, because I can't type. But the first 3 episodes are on YouTube. This is episode 4, and once I edit it, it should go up sometime today. Normally I do a little bit more fun stuff with the voices, but like, I'm running out of voice at this point today. Let's see, what does that one do? Weak against wind. Meh, I don't think I need it right now. Prevents charm. Expendables. Nah. No, I don't need to go in there. Yeah, I'll try to do a better job of updating my schedule on Twitch. I'm kind of a little bit random with it. But yeah, have a good night. My brain is broken today. I have broken my brain. I guess it just auto-turned itself on. We can hear a voice from somewhere. Hurry, I must run to my hiding place, saith Horkos. We cannot hear the voice anymore. Don't move. The caped woman appeared. How are you still alive? I killed you myself. It would appear he is unwilling to respond. Alex, we must accept that Bunny Rabbit has managed to revive through unknown means. Please note, however, that without exception, all humans die. With that said, do you see what you must do? Keep killing him till he stays dead. Oh gosh. You contacted Jimenez for help. You find that pig? Huh? What the hell is that? Hey, get out of there! Transmission disrupted. No help will arrive now. Help or not, it doesn't change a thing. Okay, buddy. Switching Demonica to battle mode. Demon summoning program initiated. Ruh-roh. Finish him without fail, Alex. Go. I won't let you come back again. I'll rip out your heart. I'll crush your skull. If that doesn't work, I'll burn you to ashes. It'll be a very slow death. Am I just gonna get murdered again? Guess we'll find out. You're gonna need a tougher demon than that to stop me. This enemy is invincible, clearly. Two, George. No enemy reinforcements detected. We can settle the matter here. You're next, buddy. Warning. Outclassed by enemy combat. Recommended retreat to the sanctum. Looks like your backup didn't make it. This is where it ends, buddy. I won't let you come back again. Well, I guess we have no choice but to retreat. Which, not honestly all that shocking. You managed to escape. Jimenez, come in, hello. Are you okay? Thank fuck. Okay, don't scare me like that, man. You're one lucky bastard, you know that? Thought you were done for when I lost your signal. Guess that son of a bitch couldn't chase you into the sanctum. Better thank Horkos. We can take him out for dinner, feed him full of lead. Let's revive our dead friends. Do I have any, like, revive skills? Yeah, we do. I can add her. You receive a transmission from Zelenin. We finally reached you. What was that? It was gone in a blink, so I can't be sure. But something biological attacked you, right? More than that, it appeared to be human. She wants me dead. Why? No, more importantly, how did she get here in that suit? Lucky you were able to escape with your life. I was quick enough to scan her, but the technology registered as unknown. Do you know why she's after you? I suppose you wouldn't. That means we won't be able to prepare ahead of time. Who is she? Why is she after you? And where did she get that suit? As if we needed more mysteries to deal with. This isn't the time for humans to be fighting each other, for crying out loud. I almost forgot about that lady. got all kinds of ways we can go. Oh, Jesus. This game will not stop until I am completely lost. Warning, powerful demon detected. You produce things until they become unmanageable. That is the folly of humans. Even beasts know their keep. You are less than they. And do not compare yourselves to we noble demons. You humans who have forgotten your great debt to the earth are fated to die. Devouring all your pointless goods is a sign of my love. You disagree? You dare claim humans who cover the earth with products of their desire can handle this matter. How will you deal with such excess? I'll just say humans can destroy too. Aha, so you plan on filling our role. It is best to destroy, to remove what is unnecessary. Your true nature is beginning to show. A shame I must extinguish that flame here. Rabbit, use the Horkos Buster. No, says Pigman. Horkos knocked the buster out of your hand. What? It's not working. Your weapon cannot affect this body. To be born, then eaten, to be made, then consumed. That was the rhythm of the planet. But humans upset that rhythm and have joined the ranks of the eaten, the consumed. I, Horkos, am the proof. First, I will eat you. Then, I will eat your ship. And for the finale, I will devour all the humans of the earth. Spooktastic. I'm disappearing? My body is being digested? No. One day, flow. Disappear. Tyrant Horkos can now be created through fusion. Tyrant Mithras has been fully analyzed. It feels good to gain in strength. Please take this. We got a Mithrasource. A strange energy cluster is sitting where Horkos was. Obtained stomach acid. And Rosetta Carina. Welcome back, Crewman Rabbit. Thank you for completing your mission. The energy mass you retrieved must be sent to analysis immediately. Proceed directly to the command room. Where's... There we go. Horkos was a difficult enemy. Congratulations on your victory. This concludes the mission. We are now equipped to planeshift into the next sector. As I mentioned during our correspondence with the joint project, our main objective is to pinpoint our space-time coordinates. Please remember that. It's been easy enough to do that in the 3 sectors we've seen so far. I wonder if it'll be so simple in this new area. Alas, our scant data so far makes it difficult to verify a region through which we can escape. Let us hope we will learn something in the next sector. We should soon find an escape method as well as a location to escape from. Our goal is the vanishing point at the end of the quantum tunnel. We will need your help in this, Lieutenant Zelenin, as well as the Joint Project's help. I look forward to the result of your work. Thanks to the supply and comms teams, we expect to be able to contact the Joint Project again. Our course of action will become clear by then. Please rest until we launch the new sector. A girl wearing a dress here? Louisa Ferre? There's no one on the ship by that name. Started seeing things, huh? Wait, could it have been a demon? Nah, other people would have seen it then, and it would have left some kind of trace behind. What about you, Bugaboo? Did you sense anything? Demon? No. Ha! That's a negative, he says. Man, I can't believe he's back. Irving was really surprised that we managed to revive him. And I was wondering how much longer he'd live when I saved him at Boots. Will you please stop that? It's against regulations to summon demons unless necessary. And this isn't the first time I've seen you do it. You don't respect authority much, do you, Jimenez? Don't be so frigid. It's not like it's hurting anybody. Spending time together like this makes a difference when it comes time for actual combat, you know? Besides, Bugaboo needs some rehab. He's been treated as a thing for all this time. That's a dangerous philosophy. Demons only obey humans because of the program, not because you share whatever sort of bond you're imagining. Rabbit, you must speak up when he does this. It's all to prevent any accidents from occurring. Excuse me, please. Alright, Bugaboo. Back in the Demonica you go. I don't think that woman's ever gonna come around on the whole demon thing. Sheesh, it's not like having such a hate-on for him will make him go away. That's too bad. Engineering to all crew. Preparations to plane shift into the new sector are complete. We'll begin the plane shift as soon as we get the okay from Ops. Guess we should get ready, right? Hey, Bunny. When we get back to the surface, what are you gonna do with the demon summoning program? I ask like we'd get a choice. They'd probably just take it away along with our demonicas. We're just grunts after all. Looks like you made it through the quantum tunnel in one piece. You're in what? The 4th sector now. We're all hoping to see an end to this investigation soon. Our analysis of the quantum tunnel indeed suggests that the end should be near. The structure of the quantum tunnel was extrapolated from the theory on the Schwarzfeld. Our data thus far has confirmed this theory. You refer to Dr. Hammerschmidt's theory, yes? Correct. He predicted the presence of quantum tunnels within the Schwarzfeld. He also theorized the vanishing point at which the Schwarzfeld connects to our world. If this theory of the vanishing point is correct, we should be able to find a way back to Earth. The monitor team is ready with their report on the atmospheric conditions, bringing up environmental imagery on the main display. The view screen's display changed to the world outside. Good lord, it's like a mountain of trash. To think there'd be a world of waste in the Schwarzfeld like there is in ours. I mean, we had some idea from the drone photos, but it's hard to believe, even seeing it with my own eyes. The Schwarzfeld appears to have a tendency to be influenced by human society. We have noted this tendency in the 3 previous sectors as well. True, true. The professor said the Schwarzfeld is a spiegel, a mirror to our own world. I didn't realize that is what he meant by that. To look at it, you wouldn't think the Schwarzfeld was any different from Earth. To the human eye, perhaps not. However, There is no question that it is impossible to survive in this land without the Demonica. It's a literal hell on earth. I don't envy you having to go around investigating that place. Ugh, don't sweat it. Real work always takes a little elbow grease, and I don't know about these guys, but I'm actually kinda having fun. I get a real big charge out of wondering what'll hit us next. Am I right, guys? Could you please tone down the sarcasm, Jimenez? They honestly are sorry to have to send us here. There's no need to antagonize them like that. Thinking about it though, each sector so far has given the impression of humanity's dark side. Am I alone in sensing some sort of will at work here? The Schwarzwelt is undoubtedly influenced by the human world. It shouldn't be long now before we understand how this influence works. 30 seconds left. Okay then, we'll be waiting to hear from you again. We're all depending on you succeeding in there. May God be with you. Well, nice to know they care. I bet they'll even give us a parade when we make it back. I mean, if we make it back. Let us resume the task at hand. The first order of business is to designate this sector. This will be Sector D, codenamed Delphinus. The Dolphin Constellation. Adhering to the mission objective laid out by the joint project, we will continue to analyze the Schwarzwelt. We must also locate the Rosetta and Quantum Tunnel. Monitor team, please proceed to Delphinus and begin your search for the Quantum Tunnel's location. Understood, Arthur. I'm getting used to going into the field. I'm sure we'll be successful. Strike team, you're tasked with searching for the Rosetta. Prior events suggest that this sector's Rosetta is also in the form of a demon. Please stay alert during your search of the sector. Thanks to the supply team's efforts, the Demonica's Rosetta detector has been upgraded. It now has a wider range and better sensitivity. Use it well in your search for the Rosetta. What do you want us to do about the demon we find? Bring it home? Introduce it to the family? So long as you can recover the Rosetta, your methods are left to your own discretion. I tell you, Bunny, some folks can't appreciate sarcasm. But look, you and me should come up with a plan for when we do find the big ugly. I am issuing a new official mission, designated Delphinus's Rosetta. We are on the right path to escaping. With your help, we will undoubtedly succeed. This is the sickbay. We're having a problem. Important article has gone missing. I'd like to call for an inspection. Arthur, can I have a backup from the strike team? Your request is acknowledged. I'm approving the use of the strike team. What will you do? Let's save for one. What's wrong? What exactly disappeared? I swear I kept it in the stasis capsule, but... You're awfully flustered. Take it easy. What's missing is the commander. Commander Gore. What? Commander Gore's body is gone? Our commander? It's impossible. There was no reason for anyone to touch it, but then suddenly it was gone. It was just a cadaver and it's missing. I was so scared. Are you sure no one moved it without your knowledge? No, nothing like that could be done without me signing off on it. Oh shit, have there been any signs of demons invading the ship? Maybe they came aboard and ate the commander's body or something. If that's what happened, we have a serious security breach. Whoa, let's not jump the gun. You know how unlikely it is that a demon's wandering around, right? No enemy demon could make it that far into the red sprite undetected, and there aren't any demons who could escape from the summoning program either. Sure, I summon Bugaboo sometimes for training, but he never leaves my sight the entire time. Has it occurred to anyone that maybe Commander Gore came back to life? No, that's impossible. It was already too late to resuscitate him when you got him in here. This is very strange, but we are in the Schwarzwelt. I guess nothing is that weird in this place. This is Arthur. The situation has been acknowledged. The disappearance of his body cannot be ignored. Investigation of this matter will be a high priority. I am issuing a new official mission. However, it is still likely that human error is the cause here. Therefore, the highest priority must remain on your mission to investigate the Schwarzwelt. The commander can't be at peace like this. He may just be a corpse, but I'd like to bury him on Earth. We have to find him, but how? feel like I can smell this place even through the Demonica. Even my eyes are watering up. This is the worst sector yet. You think we really need to be looking into a land made of garbage? Considering the danger mankind faces, I can't complain. I'm more worried about the demons attacking. The strike team is backing me up, and I have some power as well, so I think I can make it. Getting feisty there, Lieutenant. Must be incredible having a guardian angel. Don't start with me, Jimenez. I won't fight any unnecessary battles. Anyway, let's all work together to carry out the mission. You got ice water in your veins. If you went through more training, you'd be a pretty good soldier. Alright, let's go, Bunny. The mountain of trash awaits.